Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Oh, how's everybody doing? I've got my chat on here because obviously I've got no desk computer, so hiya simulation. Yeah, I am gonna make some sort of intro. I think I'm gonna need to. I need to up my game. I also desperately need a beard cut and a haircut because I told my wife I'd already had it done and I'm gonna get knacked when she gets home. Right, where we are here. Hello from Japan. Right, well, I'm actually not going to read chat too much because I want to get this built. So, at the end of the day, we're just going to get cracked on because I desperately want to get this built. So this is a new case for my desk PC. So, it's just literally, what we're going to do is build this, I'll turn it on, and then we'll end the stream. And then when I get the other monitor in, we're going to put it on the wall above the centre monitor. So, that's the plan. But I can see some chat, so where we are here. Excellent, yeah, so this is for my desk. So I did have a case anyway, but I am donating the case to a subscriber because I wanted to run the same case as what I've got in the background there. So yeah, we'll get there. I apologise, it's quite hard to try and get the camera where it needs to be. We'll go with that for now. I don't have a lot of room to work with either, so you'll just have to bear with us. Cool. Alright, how's the chat going? Hang on, we'll pop it over here. Never cut towards yourself, mate. When you've got my health problems, you don't need to worry about stuff like that. What I do need to worry about is this is actually glass, so we will actually need to be careful. Right, so that is the glass side panel. So that is actually, I don't know if you can see, but that's how big the case will be. So that is going to go on the wall above here. So yeah, should be good. And the good thing is, if I do any upgrades to this in the future, which I don't think so, it could probably benefit to a graphics card eventually, but I'm only running games on single screen anyway, so I'll only be gaming on the centre monitor, I won't be gaming on all three. However, when I've got all three, you never know. You never know. Right, oh God, I can't. I was going to say something there and it involves Sam and Kelly, but I really need to calm myself down. What I need is like a cold shower. Alright, so, I'm taking the feet out, but we don't need the feet. Oh no, hang on, do I? Aye, I do need the feet because I'm not putting it on the wall for a couple of days. So, it does need feet. We need that for the power supply, so we need that. I'm gonna vertically mount it like the other one because why not? So I think it's this piece that we don't need. That's the bars. I tell you what, we'll just unbox it all and then we've got it. Lovely. Awesome. Put that out the road. Bring you guys back in again. Right, I'm just going to read a quick bit of chat. because you know me in my serious streams. Right, Sam will play. I like that. What else have we got? You carry on, she's at work. Oh God. I can't, mate. My wife might be floating about. Right. So, let's get involved with this then. Let's get involved. So I would say sensibly we should just put the feet on, because it's always the biggest mess on. Keep up nice work, cheers pal. Feature Gaming, how you doing buddy? Hope you're well. Hope you are well, my friend. So we'll just, there we go, there she is. Lovely. I've got the magnetic thing for the back, which is nice. We've got, I'm assuming this will be the cable for the GPU if I decide to mount it that way. I don't know yet. Yes it is. That's a riser cable. That can go out my way for now. We'll stick the feet on and then that's that done. Right, oh God, the boss. You best be on your best behaviour. Which boss? Who's in? What? Which boss? You on about my wife? She's not in the chat yet, is she? Good day. Well, your stream with Hutchie last night was hilarious. It was good fun. I really, really enjoyed it. I was a little bit gutted I didn't get to race as much as what I wanted to, with them other pedals, man. They are just... I shouldn't have even been trying to use them because they're just ruined. Right, so we're looking for a lengthy screw. So that's all the screws there, I think, is that? Yeah, that's all of them. You said she might... Oh yeah, she could be... Tip mate, best behaviour. No talking about stockings or anything. Hi Mark. Oh God. John mate, really, get a life pal. Yeah, I don't know, I know John's been timed out, but if you go and watch the health video, buddy, they were caused by a 14-foot fall to the back of my head. Oh, you bollocks. Oh, not this again. I remember this screw mess on. Why are these so bloody bad to get in? Also, my language is really starting to deteriorate on the stream this week. I don't know why. I have no idea why, and I really, really do apologise. Right, yeah, Dean, sorry about that, got you, yeah. Yeah, Hutchie was round last night, but that'll be him now, like, he won't be round for a while now. He's obviously, he's off work for 2 weeks, and obviously he's got a newborn, so. Hey Gambler, how you doing? Why is my language bad, what? Why is my language bad? Is it because of all the numpties you mean? There has been a few numpties in. There was a massive numpty in the stream last night. He actually came in the server with us as well. On the plus side, this shouldn't take long to build. We also need like a vote to see what colour cables I should put in this. It is a tiny case though. I'm slightly concerned everything's going to fit. Oh, come on. Right, got 2 in that side. I'll try and put the other 2 in. Right, hiya Hoffy, how you doing? Hiya Delhi, how's it going? Dean, yeah, no bother Dean. I mean, yeah, sorry, not Dean, John. Look, I was maybe a bit harsh, but at the end of the day, do you not think if it was caused by Monster, I would just stop drinking Monster? It's quite a fairly simple fix at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I have absolutely no bad habits. I never leave the house. I never go out. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. I do vape, but then I was very, very lucky that a very close friend of mine sent me out a load of vape stuff, which then saved me having to buy that as well. So the only bad habit I've got is drinking Monster. So at the end of the day, I'm happy with that. Well, as I say that's the only bad habit I've got. At the minute, I seem to be hitting on every bloody subscriber's wife. Oh, bollocks. I tell you what, the worst part of these cases is the feet. You're alright if you own a magnetic screwdriver, like. Right, 4 in, 4 to go. You can have my lass. I don't think your lass has been involved yet, Dean. You can't just give her away though. Hey Sam, like I said yesterday, but I think you left. It's all about whether it's tights or stockings, mate. That's the decider right there. That is the decider. I've been told by my wife, like, if I ever get find an Irish wife, I can trade her in, so it's not too bad. Oh, you bollocks. I hate these, man. These are so annoying. Why would they make it this difficult? Doesn't help when my hands shake like absolute bugger. Like I've been off the drink for a week. Right, Sam, when do you want my payment? Go on, firefighter. Right, I don't know, it's the Irish accent. I can't tell you why, I don't know. There's just something about it. Don't get any ideas like firefighter. I think the problem thinking about these. I know. Well, I've tried to see for anyone that doesn't actually like know me off stream, where I do swear quite a lot. So I've tried to replace the C word with bollocks because although it's still a bad word, it's not as bad as saying the C word all the time. And especially like English people and that tend to find that word heavily offensive. If you're in Scotland, like that's just like an everyday word, but I have to agree with you with the red hair as well. Excellent. Oh, you're right there, Sam, man. You are right there. Jesus. Right, I'm missing a screw. Oh no, I was going to say I'm missing a screw. I think this is the longest part of this case. I never thought I would be building 3 of the bloody things, like, to be fair. The hardest part of this case is putting the feet on. Right, 1 more to go. I'm also got a I had a Creator Monster delivered today as well, so which I'll be unboxing when my wheel and pedals turns up. And I think my wheel and pedals is due today as well. So right, next job. Install some stuff. Right, where's all the motherboard standoffs? Should be in here somewhere, are they? Hang on. So that must be them then. I haven't opened it, so I was just going to unbox it. I didn't really know what to do with it actually. But obviously I was going to try and unbox it on the stream. That doesn't seem... That doesn't seem like the right amount of standoffs. How many standoffs are on this motherboard? What we're dealing with. Sorry, I don't know how much you guys can see here. Apologies. Right, so what are we dealing with here? So we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I've got 3, 6, 9, and I've got 2 standoffs. So that, hang on, that's a problem. Right, guys, can I play multiplayer? Well, ladies, here up. Ah, right, okay, yeah, you take it easy, bud. So what am I meant to do? We can't involve Delhi. Brothers in the chat, why do you think I've been so calm and clean? So what? I'm so confused. So obviously SSD goes in there. Radiator should fit. Yeah, radiator fits in there. Oh no. Bollocks. My motherboard's too big. Nobody told me. Yeah, it is. Oh shit. No way. Wrong size case. Great. Absolutely fantastic. That must be right, is it? Yeah, it is. Oh. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way that will fit in there with that on. Nah. Oh well, I thought I'd got the right one. Bugger. Well, I'll have to send this back. Right, wrong size case, yeah. Yeah, well, this is the joys of doing things live, innit? You make mistakes, but I thought it said it did mini ITX and micro ATX, or whichever way around it goes, but obviously not, because that doesn't fit. Pants. Two seconds, I'm just double checking something. Right, so Yeah, so it's a mini ITX only. Bollocks. Completely just passed my mind. Ah. So we won't be able to put this motherboard. Right, yeah, so I'm not going to be able to put this computer on the wall. Ah. Gutted. Right, okay, that'll be that then. I'll need to try and box this up so I can send it back. Right, get a few. Right, where else are we? Official, it doesn't go any other way, mate. That the offsets for the motherboard have to go out the back of the case. That's the back of the case, unfortunately. So yeah. Oh well. I don't know what to do. This P3 will be too big. That's the problem, you see. This computer's not that good a computer. The P3 will just be too big. So I wanted to keep it small. That was the point. I mean, this is great. It's tiny. It's really, really nice. I absolutely love it. It's just it just doesn't fit. Yeah, that'll be the end of that. So yeah, I don't have a computer now on my desk, so I'm gonna have to put the other one back together, aren't I? Bollocks. Oh, right, okay then. Yeah, I suppose I could. Yeah, buy a different board. I don't even know if you can still get boards for the i5 6600. What is it, LG 51, I think? Oh, I'm not even thinking about that. I'll just go back to the other case for now, and I'll possibly try and send this back. See, the problem is it's only got a 500 watt power supply. It's only got a 970 in it, so I didn't really want to go for the P3. I thought this would look pretty nice and neat for the desk, and then if I ever get time and the cash, I might put a 1070 in it, and then that'll do everything that I want it to do. So yeah. Oh well. Right, I'll need to go and put this computer back together. So I'll see you all later on tonight. I apologise for the stream, but I just didn't even know. I'm gutted, man. Absolutely gutted. Where else are we? Why not get a custom build small case for it? I'm just trying to keep, yeah, just I really like these cases, and the case behind me on the wall, that one is obviously the same, and then I've got another one on the wall over there as well. So oh, they are nice, the mango, man. Yeah, sorry, I'm just going to read a bit of chat before I may as well. I've got to take this apart anyway. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether it'll be easier just trying to send it back and then try and get another P1. But then, as I say, like, the thing is, right, if I put this in a P1, it's a tiny motherboard anyway, so the P1 will dwarf it, and then it's only got a single radiator, so it might just be easier to try and change the motherboard. I don't know. It's a shame because it's a bloody beautiful motherboard, that, but I don't know. Yeah, stuff does happen. You're right, buddy. You're absolutely bang on. You do get things wrong now and again, which I have completely just got completely and utterly wrong. So, but my mistake. I should have checked and I didn't. So, it was my mistake. Right, what socket? I think it's the 51. I think, innit? I think because it's the i5 6600, so it's a Skylake. I think it's a 51, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm gonna go and have a look now, see if I can get a cheap board. Right, so there for the back, because so true drill holes in the case. That's not gonna customize it cable tie. No, it won't fit with the radiator. Is the problem. So even with the big standoffs, it won't. There's no way that I can get it to fit with the radiator. So It just won't fit. There's just nothing I can do. I either need to put a board in it or yeah, as I say, I either need to put a board in it or change the case. But the case kind of suits the computer because if I ever replace this computer on the desk with, I think William's going to be bringing one down at some point, it means I can just go and put this on the wall in the living room. You know, it's got enough power in it to do small gaming, so I kind of wanted this to just finish that off, but yeah, I need to sit and have a think about it. Right, where do you buy your... Oh, I buy my components wherever they're cheapest, to be honest. Right, I'm going to shoot off. I need to put this computer back together or something. I don't know what to do. Unless you want me to leave the stream on while I put the other computer back together. It's completely up to yourselves. Right, so it won't fit the rad more towards the bottom. Nah, as I say, it's not a big enough case. The motherboard's too big. So if I line, the problem is the holes don't even line up. So if I line the holes up to there, it doesn't matter where you put this. It's not going to fit. There's just not the room for it. That's the problem. It's just a too big a motherboard. I'll need to put a micro ATX in it if I want to run it. Right, I may as well leave it on. You're probably right, to be honest. Right, I'm just going to grab this case. Ah, bloody gutted. I'm not just gutted. I'm actually annoyed at myself. That's the main thing. This case is absolutely filthy, man. But it will get a clean when before I give it to Deli. It's just dusty, like it's now else. All right, let's put it back together then. Let's put it back together. Problem is I use this every day and like I've got a Skype call, is it not tomorrow, the day after maybe I think. I've got a Skype call anyway this week, so I need this. I use this desk all the time, especially for that sort of stuff. It's just a bit more professional than sitting in my rig. Big bucket seat and all that, you know. Bugger. It's got me thinking now. I want to go and look for motherboards to see if I can fix the bloody problem I've caused. I think it might, with it being close to Christmas and everything else, I think it might make more sense to just send that one back, I think. And I'll just go no wall mountable for now, I think. And I'll just put this one on the floor because I'm not going to fit it on the desk with a new monitor coming. Right, where we are here. Yeah, this is the old case. This isn't the one I actually want to run. This is the one that I already took apart, so I may as well just leave it on so I can have a bit of a chat anyway. Right, what's going on here? Mr. Lego, there we go. We've got all the wankers in today. I haven't got time for you, to be honest. I really don't. The amount of people that send me bloody messages and all that saying if I change my diet, it'll sort it. If they saw the state of the crash helmet that I had the accident in, you've got no idea, absolutely no idea. It's like saying to someone with no arms, if you eat healthily, it'll sort your problem. It won't. We've all got bad habits. My bad habit is having a monster once a day, at the end of the day. If you don't like it, open the door, run out of it, and shut the bloody door. I haven't got time for people like that, I really don't. My fuses are starting to get shorter and shorter as the time goes on. Right, he has been here before, I know. Right, where else are we? Right, and what size motherboard do you need? It'll be a micro ATX. Or, no, is it micro ITX? Yeah, I think it's a bollocks, I can't remember, hang on. I think it's yeah, so it's a mini. It's a mini ITX. So for motherboards, yeah, form factor mini ITX. So what I'll need is, hang on, I can just 2 seconds. Where's display capture at when you want it? Ha! There it is. Yeah, so it'll be a mini. So it'll be a mini ITX motherboard. So the problem is, that'll be it, won't it? The problem is I don't know what chipset it is. So it'll be that's the processor that's in it. Jesus Christ, they're still stupidly expensive. So what chipset's that? Can't believe they're still so bloody expensive. My God. So it is LG 1151, so that's the one. So yeah, just one of these that we need. So the probably MSI one that I had in it is probably what I would go for, because yeah, so it's that's the one I had in it. So yeah, you're looking like 100 quid to change it. Jesus. No, what we'll do is we'll send the case back. That's what we'll do. Yeah, I'll put this back together and then we'll send the case back, because I'm not paying that. Not for this computer. No way. Don't get me wrong, I mean, it's still a good build, and if I eventually get around to chucking a bigger graphics card in it, it'll handle it. It is a good motherboard. Sorry, it is a good CPU. It's not a bad CPU at all. Right, where was I? So yeah, Amazon aren't too bad for return and stuff, like, to be fair, so I'll get that done today. Look how minging the fans are, but I'm not bothered, because I need to take the whole case apart, blast it out with air, and give it a clean. I'm going to have to, I mean, if I send it back, I paid 90, look how bad that is, it's minging. Deli, don't be put off, it will clean. Yeah, the case was like 95, I think, something. It's around that region, so I'll get 95 quid back, and I can try and buy, I'll get a plain case to just put on the floor. I don't want to buy a P3. The P3 is just too big for this motherboard setup. It really is. Alright, how are we doing yet? Doing good? Found one on Amazon. Yeah, that's what I'm on about though. You can get some of the really cheap Asus boards and that, but I wouldn't. That's not something I would do. I would replace this board with a board that a reasonable board. There's too much nice gear in this computer to just chuck a cheap board in with it. So there's no point in changing a good board for another cheap board. Alright, excellent. We're back on schedule, rack? I was going to say we're back on the rack. Got Sam's missus on the brain, man. Jesus. I tell you what, that man is like literally going to like put in a box or something and send it to me for Christmas. He's going to kill us. Like 10 dogs on my doorstep. Oh, what the fuck is a screwdriver at? I mean, we just had a quick. I missed that. Who the hell was that? I haven't got any sound on. Sorry. Right. Whoever that was, thank you. 2 seconds. There's no need for that, man. Seriously, it's just a problem that I caused myself. It's not an issue. I'll just find out who that was because I haven't got any sound. So I don't know when. Oh, I'll tell you what, I can just put the TV sound on, can't I? Come on, Mark. Use your noggin. TV sound is on. Right, I don't want to miss out. So that was, who was that? Simulation. Oh mate, you don't need to do that, man. I'm busy here insulting your wife. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'll still need to put this case back together anyway, lads, because I'll need this. Even if I ordered something today, they're just too expensive. This is the problem. Two seconds, I'm just trying to find. Everyone's asking me a question. New board. Oh, Oz, thank you, buddy. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, you really don't need to. Like, I do appreciate it though. Yeah, so Strix one's like 110. MSI is 1. Super chatting as well. Only a small but sure towards. Oh mate, thank you, buddy. It's not, honestly. It's the thought, mate, more than anything, but I do really appreciate it. I would probably go down that route, I would say. That one's on sale. That's the same as I've got in my other computers. See, your problem is, with this case, you need something that's got a shroud on it for the for the connection. So you see this here? Having that is quite important in the glass cases because obviously otherwise it's just open. So it'll be probably something around that region I would go for us. But I'll sort it after the stream. Right, we're just going to put this back together anyway. So thank you for all the help. What? Oh yeah. There we go. Right, Hoffy man, you need to sort your own computer out. Jesus Christ. Seems a shame putting this thing back together though. Right, we pay, we say, buy a new board, keep the case. I can't argue with that, can I will, mate, I will. I'll see what I'm like after this, and then I'll get it ordered. As I say, I'll probably just go for that Asus one. The MSI one's 110, but it's not as nice as the Asus board, so I'd rather just pay the extra 20 quid. As I say, it's a shame because this is a beautiful board, but if anyone's interested in a motherboard, this will be for sale. It will all match then. That's true. Yes, MP building. Yeah, I know. PC building simulator, you're right there. Yeah, I mean, I do really like Asus products. I'm being honest with you, I've just never had a problem with them. So I've never had a reason to, you know, fall out with them or anything because the products just work. Right. I'm going to be a bit funny here and not actually bolt this in fully because I'm only going to need to take the bloody thing back out again. Right, so that's in. So gutted I'm going to have to put this back together. The good thing is the new case will be even smaller, so the downside is it's only got two. Oh yeah, the smaller motherboards only have 2 RAM slots, don't they? So I'm only going to be able to run 8 gig of RAM in this, which is fine. I'm not bothered. I'm sure it'll be enough for GTA and that. Right. Right, get Prime, get next day. I will, mate. I'll need to see what's in the PayPal. That's all. Hoffy, I didn't really want to say out, but I'll need to wait and see what's in there. I won't be far off anyway, so I'll sort it. I promise. I'll definitely keep the case, so don't worry. Oh, my hands are bloody useless. I only need this to actually post, that's all I needed to do, so. Right, what do you do? So is there no cases that will fit that motherboard then? There's no wall mountable cases that I know of that'll fit. This motherboard would fit in a P3 case, which is the cases I already use, but it would just be too big. The P3, I don't know if you can see in the background, is a massive case. This is quite a small motherboard. And to be honest, I kind of want to keep it that way because eventually, if I ever do upgrade a computer for this setup itself, this computer would go in the living room in the glass case, and I would just put it on the wall, basically as a console. So I wanted to try and keep it small. I didn't want to make it any bigger. On the plus side, that case is absolutely tiny, and I really like it. So what the hell goes where? Right, power LED and power switch. Right, okay, so that means hard drive must be, right, got ya. Right, so hard drive there. I hate these little bloody things, they're just a pain in the ass. Right, so reset switch goes next to it then. The only downside is... Oh, hang on. Right, so one... Ah. It's putting them in the wrong junction. I was just going to say, the only downside is they don't fit, but I was just being a knob. Right, Mark, how are you doing today? It's been better. The closer you are to the wallpaper, the better it looks. Oh, absolutely. The GoPro doesn't do it any justice. It really doesn't. It looks too big. When you see the room like on a proper camera, which is not going to allow me to do for some strange reason. Okay. When you see it on a proper camera, it looks really, really good. Oz, I'm not, no, it's fine, honestly, I'm not, I don't want to talk to you because you're just going to keep sending stuff. It's fine, I'll have a look after the stream and I'll sort it. The problem is with you lot is if I've got a problem, I can't talk about it because then everyone just fixes it. But then I've got no one else to bloody talk to. I think that's what a lot of people miss. I talk to my dad and he just kind of falls asleep. I'm just joking, he's not that bad. He's close, but he's not that bad. These fans are wrecked. I'm just binning these fans, you see, that's why I'm not actually going to the effort of cleaning them, because they're going straight in the bloody bin. Right, now you're showing off. What's Sam saying? It does look good in real life, I must admit, it really does. But it does look good on the picture I took on the Nikon, like. Oz, that's not very nice. That was a bit harsh, man. I meant it in a nice way. I appreciate everything everyone does. I know. Yeah. There's just been a lot going on lately, that's all, with Nathan about and Delhi and firefighter and just everybody. Oz is another big one. You've been up for 70 hours. Jesus. Oz, mate, I honestly, if that came across like I was being ungrateful, I'm really, really sorry. I don't know. I think, being honest, if you want an honest answer, I think 1 cent 70, 1 cent 20, so there's 90 there. So I'm probably going to be about, I don't know, 40-ish short, I think. But until I look, I don't know. So I apologise. I didn't mean to be rude. I was trying to stop you. That was all. But I do apologise. Sorry, I'm just pissed off myself as well because I'm annoyed at myself for buying the wrong bloody case. But it's fine. We're getting there. Right. So that's done. So we need this beauty in. This is my favourite looking graphics card, man. It's terrible now, like it's not got an awful lot of power, like, but it still does the job. If you've got a 970, it still does the job. It's my first ever graphics card, bought as a surprise by my wife. And I love it. And I'll never get rid of it. I'll keep it until it's worth nothing. Yeah, that's why I haven't been talking about it. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. He's not well. Massive shout out to you, mate. Thank you. That's why you're hard work. I wasn't being awful. It's just... Right, where's Offie? It does help. That type of tube has saved my life over the past month, man, since my wife's been away. Alright, so we're going to go in there. Right, I got Mark through. It has. Oh, I nearly finished that off with something else there, but I stopped myself. Oh, I'm a bad man. Right, how are you today? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I mean, obviously way better now the problem's sorted. I'm still feeling like a bit of a stupid idiot in the first place, but if you're buying a new case, make sure you check what size motherboard it'll take. And you know the daft thing about it is if someone came to me, like Delhi or someone, and said, I want to build a computer, what should I do? What should I not do? The first thing I would say is, make sure you buy the right size components for the right case, and I've gone and done the bloody opposite. But my dad used to do that all the time. He always used to say, oh, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. And then all of a sudden he'll do it by an accident, you know. What was your go-to? Animated? No, man, no. No, I'm a secretary fan, mate. Like stockings and all that carry on, you know. Heels and that type of rubbish. For some reason I've just kind of lost all will here and I've completely forgotten what I'm doing. Hey Twin Cam, mate, massive thank you to you and Oz Farmer, and I'm really apologise for upsetting him. He seemed upset anyway. Chat is moving, man. Okay, it's Neil's fault. Blame my dad. Do it. Right, so we need this fan controller. So CP, so that one. Alright, so that one and that one. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go and work out the new motherboard, and what I might do, seeing as though RAM's cheap at the moment, I might just chuck a load of RAM in it as well. And then it's sort of, not a load of RAM, but I might get 16 gig of RAM for it. Cheers, Kieran. Here you go. Just try and keep up with Twin Cam. You can't. He does too many miles, he helps too much, he just pretty much does everything too much. And the poor guy's not well himself, man. I'm not even caring about the cable management side of this. Yeah, the reason I mentioned the RAM is because this has only got 12 gig in, because one of the sticks my dad gave me a while ago was broken. So it's only actually got 12 gig of RAM in it, which is probably one of the reasons it struggles. What I was going to do was put some RAM out of a computer that William was going to fetch down, which he's still using at the moment, so that's why I haven't bothered upgrading the RAM. But seeing as though you lot have just helped out so much, I may as well put some RAM in it. Right, how are you doing? What's your favourite graphics card? Favourite brand, I've got to be honest, and probably go down the route of Asus. I really like the Asus Strix, but the graphics card that I've got in my other computer is beautiful, like it is, and that's an EVGA 1080 Ti, and it's stunning looking, like. So I have absolutely no idea what I've plugged in and what I haven't. So hopefully, I'm not cable managing it on out, because what's the point? It's it's all coming back out in about a day. So cool. Right, make sure it works, man. Right, remove the comment. What's he saying, like? Right, now Mark, when do you... I will get it right, man. Alright, Sam Burnside, cheers mate. Get yourself a mango. I've just received 25 cans, I think. So, I think there's 60 cans on the way, so there's a whole load of stuff, man. It's just, I think that's why my head's a bit messed up as well. Is that the top? Ah, it is. Right. Ah, it is. Right. Make sure everything's plugged in this end. So we've got CPU power. Oh yeah, this is what I was on about. Look, this is one of the reasons why I might just get 2 sticks of 8 gig of RAM, because these are 4 gig sticks. So in the new computer, I'm only gonna, with the new motherboard, I'll only be able to put 2 sticks in, which is fine because it keeps it small. But these are rubbish. They are terrible. But I never thought I would be gaming on this PC either, to be honest. So, but it's nice. I'm chuffed a bit on getting some use out of it. Mint. Absolutely mint. So yeah, I might see if I can squeeze and get some RAM, because that will make more sense. Right, so that's in. Motherboard's got power, CPU's got power, fans have got power, graphics card have got power, hard drives are plugged in, and yeah, cool. So in theory, that bad boy should turn on. Again, it's not pretty, but it's coming back out again tomorrow. So, right, so I need to plug that fan in to a fan controller. There we go. And we're good, I think. So, hang on, I don't know what you guys can see and what you can't see here, so bear with me. Is that a UPS? No. Sorry, I'm waiting for UPS for me wheel and that. Right, how am I going to reach that up there? Excellent. The dogs seem to be starting to bark, but I don't know why. Yeah, for those asking if I'm going to be streaming today, yes, I will definitely be streaming today. I don't know when and I don't know what, but I've got unboxings to do today and stuff. So in theory, that should turn on. I've had the pump laid around and that, so excellent, we're good. Right, so I'm going to go and move all this stuff out the road, and I'll be back probably, I'll be back fairly soon, I would think. Excellent, so that should be... should be on. Ah, there we go. Sorted. Right. Awesome. Right, I'll be back very shortly. I haven't got any chat open, so where we are. Right, bye. See you later. Yeah, so I'll see you all very shortly. I shouldn't be too long. I'm going to go and get this motherboard sorted, so I'm sorted. And then I would say about an hour, but obviously if the wheel and the pedals turn up, I'll just get them fitted, which I'll stream if you guys want me to. I'll definitely stream unboxing it, but I don't know if I'll stream fitting them, so a bit of a chew on, but we'll see. Yeah, going to be a bit of a mess of a day for me, but I am live tonight at 8 o'clock on Euro Truck, so, and then I'll be doing some racing at 11 o'clock on the race room on the other rig, because I'm loving it at the moment. So I'll see you all then. Really sorry about today. But again, take something away from it. Make sure if you're ordering any new parts, there's the right size for the right case. So I'll see you all then. Take it easy and have a good one.